I like what you do. There's some stuff I could debate about you that you say like I don't really agree with, but mostly all the stuff you say I really fuck with it. It's
Sure.
My thing is kind of like the second dude that came up here with the whole the one that was the virgin or whatever. I'm not trying to call him out or anything. But I'm just saying that guy that when his question. So how do I get out of a situation kind of like that? You said there's a lot of guys stuck in that situation. I'm low-key stuck in that situation. What is some advice for me to get?
What part? Like, you're a virgin or you're?
No, I got a body. It's my girl, but
Okay.
it's to the point where I kind of got to do shit for it, and I'm not trying to be in that position. But I'm not kind of like pussy with it, but like kind of.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, so it's very simple.
I am.
Yeah, you are, bro.
What is it? No, I respect
you
it.
just the step one is identifying the problem, and the problem is that
of course.
It's very simple. And look, a lot of guys are in this situation, bro. Let me explain this to you guys, okay? This is how a relationship works. One party always cares more than the other party. 9 out of 10 times, it's the men that care more than the woman does about keeping the relationship. And in order to do, and the problem there is because there's a sexual market value imbalance. What I mean by this is, how old are you?
I'm 18.
18, okay, and how old is she?
She's 18 as well.
Okay, so she has more value than you do. And the reason why is because an 18-year-old man is useless to society versus an 18-year-old woman is priceless to society because she's probably going to be at her peak from now till about 24, right? She could get on a yacht, you can't. That's just the reality. She could go to Miami with no money in her pocket, you can't. So the fact that she has more sexual market value, you have to make up for it by being a simp to some degree. This ends up happening a lot of times for guys. So look, you can continue to be in this relationship and, kind of learn the hard way that you're going to have to, comply or to get sexual access, which a lot of young guys do. Or you can break things off, work on yourself, become stronger, get more money, increase your status, wait a little bit, and then you could go ahead and, be 27, 28, 29 and go get that 18-year-old girl where you control the frame and you tell her what to do. Because I'll tell you this, women are terrible people when they have the leverage. They are terrible fucking people. They treat you like shit. They emasculate you. They make you do things for sexual access. You probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't mean to put you on blast. But every single guy in here has probably been through this bullshit with a woman before where if she feels like she's better than you or she has more sexual market value than you do and she feels like she's doing you a favor, she's going to let you, number one, know that, and then she's going to make your life miserable. And then on the part 3 is going to be she's going to cheat on you and not feel bad about it because she's like, oh, I could do better. So I think men need to be aware of this, and this is why it's so important to get experience with women because – and this is, I wish if the guy's still here from before the Christian virgin, not to insult him, but like a lot of the guardrails that kept women away from doing stupid shit, they're gone. Shame, religion, the family, institution, patriarchy, all these things have been absolutely destroyed thanks to feminism because in order for feminism to thrive, we must remove institutions that keep women in check. And since these institutions are basically gone, women feel like they can do anything, and they don't feel guilty about it because we have we have like music, we have a culture that tells women, know your worth, you do what you want. There's no such thing as, we're gonna go against slut shaming, we're gonna have a slut walk. So know that all of these things are out there against you. And if you don't increase your sexual market value, you're gonna pay the price for it. And you're only 18, so you're still in the beginning of your journey, but just understand throughout for your teens all the way into your early 20s, you're going to be dealing with bullshit with women until you get your value up. It is what it is. And then here's the thing. Let's say you become a millionaire tomorrow. Still not going to save. You want to know why? Because you don't have the prerequisite experience to understand how to deal with women properly, to tell them to shut the fuck up when you need to be able to, get in the gym and train, to be able to have that authority in that frame. That comes from experience, man. So the reason why I know this shit is because I've been in your shoes. I've been played by girls. I've been shit on by girls. I've been denied. I've been rejected. This wisdom comes from a lot of fucking L's. Right? But if you take enough L's, you can make a W out of it. So that's what we're doing now. So,
I appreciate it.
No worries, man. Tell her to make you a sandwich, bro, when you get home. See how that goes. If she fails the test, you might need to reconsider what you're doing.